Hello. I'm just doing something real quick. So don't worry. Doing something really quick. It's just gonna take a second. Ah, flashing light. Flashbang. Hello. Hello. This isn't gonna be that important stream. I'm just gonna stream because it's fun. Also because, gotta get some content, chat. You need some content, cheese. You need some content. Uh, Didn't watch the new documentary that happened. That happened recently. Wait, need to do my duo lesson. Ah, the duo. I'm so sorry he's alive. Kinda did hope he kinda. But he didn't, so. Since he hasn't, kicked the bucket yet, you know how that works. It's kinda sad. So sorry. So sorry he's still kicking. There we go. I mean, this makes it easier. You know? I don't have to switch. It's fine. I don't have to open up the application. And it won't use as much power. So, yeah, we got that set up. Now let me set up tablet. Not my tablet. I'm so tired. I'm setting up my thing. We're gonna draw some new characters. Well, as far as you guys know, characters. Again, I'll do some reaction of two one's art later on. Cam. This is my cam. Oh. Oopsie. Because I'm supposed to see that. That's my wrong one. I was supposed to take that out. Fine. Okay. Back where you got my art. I guess you guys only see an application now, so application. This is different. You guys used to see the full screen. Now you guys don't. You guys see the only application. Meaning if I do anything, you guys won't see it. Okay, we're drawing characters because, I need to draw some new character designs. Oh, there we go, my pen. It would have been great if Luna came on. Because this is characters that she's going to be doing. So I'm just drawing the design of it. Because we have to get the new bodies for these characters set up. So I need to draw how it would look. I think I've drawn my puppet. I just haven't drawn other characters. I'm trying to shrink that a bit more. I've returned. Nice to see you. I'm practicing new character. Okay, I'm trying to draw her. So it's going to take a bit, okay? I'm going to try to draw a character. I'm making twins here. So they're both basically going to have the same name, except differences will be their personalities. This is for the show, so know that not all of it's going to be 100%. I would have to get Luna's approval for this. So Luna Gaming would need to approve some of the designs. But, because she's going to be the character. The character that's going to be used here, so. But that's not only it. It's like other characters, too, I have to draw. So, because I don't know. I've been wanting to get myself like avatars. Okay, so like new customed Abbies for my show, and I know expensive. That's why I'm planning to do not fund me, but I'm gonna do commissions to get these avatars. Okay, I will reopen the commissions again. You guys know how to. Again, reopening, even though they've been open for a while. Sad enough. I have a decent amount of my house built. It looks so good, I remembered to make I even remembered to make bathrooms. There's still what happened? Oh, I'm drawing a character that's gonna be a part of the show. Damn it. I need to think of clothing. Because clothing isn't my strong suit. As many know, I have struggled with clothes. The clothes that you saw with the other character was morally my sister's design, as she instructed me to find exact clothing. Not short. Pretty tall. I'm not short. My idea is for this one to be more shy and recluse than the other, so. I have to go back and see what the name was that she decided on. Because we actually can't use the name. Not if it's still representing a certain, you know. But we can use different names, which I am planning on using a different name. My idea is to basically have her design kind of look like this. I heard something for a second. I think I was hallucinating. Oh, thank God. I have an announcement, though. Oh, yeah, that was the stream. Okay. I was hallucinating. I thought I heard something in the cast stream. I was scared. How tall are you? Jeez. Because the last time I asked you, it says the size of an average child. Shut up. If we're talking about IRL, I'm actually taller than Persona height. Okay. If we're going off of IRL, I'm taller than Persona height, but we don't need to go through. I don't want to talk about it. I am tall. Persona height is shorter than me, but we don't need to talk about that. Not yet. Our favorite recluse. This is gonna be with her pockets. I'll make a ref. Ugh. IRL, I'm actually like almost 6 feet. I'm like 5'11" about. So I am tall. Yeah, AKA she's the shortest. Mind you, fun size means short. I believe everyone knows that. Because at that point, I would have been called labeled fun size for being 3 foot. aka I was able to be kicked. Thank God for shape-shifting abilities. I made AU. I know you made an AU. I have to draw that character, which I may just use an original C I used, which is the same technically as my little wonderful mascot, for the Atlantic Craft when I was so obsessed with it and created my own freaking group against the Atlantic, but also against the Tide Changers. Ah, it was so great when I was back then when Minecraft was getting up there, but then died right after. Then then COVID happened, made it worse. God, COVID sucks. If you're ever wondering, I'm on Discord. That's the only way you could see this little icon here. I'm in one of my VCs. I'm trying to make it look cute. There we go. Our little shy individual. I will ask Luna on colors. I'm gonna have her wear a dress, I think. Or pants. That makes more sense. Have it, yeah. I'm sorry, it takes me a bit. I have to think constantly. Can you tell? I have to think, wait, do I want her to have pants? Yes. There. She's good now. She's fine. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna use that OC because he's well deserving a bit of spotlight. he's crying right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gecko's just been like, I wanna be free. I wanna be up there. I wanna be up there. I wanna see the world. And this destiny isn't what I want it to be. Oh, I'm so sorry. God dang it. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, thank God I didn't mess with much on my YouTube thing. I'm 5'5" in IRL. Nice. I'm gonna make two characters here, okay? This is one. This is just base. This is the ref. This is temp. This is temp ref. This is gonna probably get changed. Determined on VA standards. Okay? Temp. Meaning it doesn't count completely. We don't know what they're gonna look like. I'm just getting a rough image of how I can imagine them being, okay? One more shyer than the other. More of a recluse. Okay, the other. God, she's getting like... Of course, this is determining on, like, the VA's decision on which one they want to do. Oh, yeah. I will say though, like, I needed a distraction, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I needed a distraction for a bit. A lot of stuff happened recently, so I needed this distraction. I needed this. A lot of things happened recently, and I needed this distraction. Oh, hello, Haman. I got the new cookie too. I haven't gotten the legendary, but that's because legendaries are usually the hardest to get. So, but I did get his I did get the legendary's outfit. That's the nice thing. Oh yeah, you wouldn't probably know unless you've seen the community post or you've been on my unless you're a team member. A lot of things happened recently with two of our team members. Just now wasn't the greatest thing, greatest situation. I wasn't very happy at that point. Let's just say I was oh, don't worry, I will do another reaction soon. I will actually will show my Gmail, a Gmail that you guys can use to send me art. Okay? That you can send art to. Okay? Know that I will review, I would look at it. Okay? If you send me art, I'll just look at it. Probably download it onto my folder. Okay? And then I'll just do the review there, not use my Gmail anymore. But, you know, send the that you guys can still send art. Also, I am truly sorry for me not uploading as much. I've been stressed and I've been just put back from what happened recently. Legitimately, let me see, 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago actually. This BS happened. Like I think it was 2 days ago that BS happened. So let me just. It was something that happened between VAs, and I'll talk more about it after another thing happens, which involves that I'll be in another channel for a bit. Uh, I'm not gonna take a break yet because of the reasons. I have to upload at least a decent amount. But it happened. Yeah, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago it happened. Because yesterday was the 8th, and it was the 7th that happened. Note, I will say on Thursday what happened more towards, like, a little bit of what happened. That's it. On Thursday. So, basically, Thursday stream, which I'll have probably. I'll probably have some people talk with me with this. Just know I don't want to bring in people, like personal stuff. It's technically mostly personal stuff. So, just know you will hear different voices for most of the characters. The characters being Husk, Cecil, Eclipse plush, the Eclipse plush. Those are the three characters, and possibly more. But out of that, we are getting some new VAs as well. So I've mentioned this prior. I was thinking of bringing in new characters and all that. So just know, still happening. You guys don't know how hard it is to design characters. It is insanely hard. Man, so just know
Yeah.
that some characters will change. I'll talk more about it later on the days that I legitimately have more people to talk about it. But for now, like, it's just me, and I just don't want to. Because I've also have to do a meeting with most of the cast, which, uh, if my cast members are seeing this, we will probably do a meeting on, um, gosh, we'll probably be doing a meeting on Friday because of reasons. So, know that meeting will happen on probably Friday. Um, yeah, just know a lot of things happened. So, my cast members will have a meeting discussing stuff. But you guys, I'm gonna let you guys choose because I have to go through my footage. But to keep an uploading schedule, I'm giving you guys the decision to either keep the videos because I don't even care if they have them in it. It has lore, and I don't want to keep refilming. Especially my controller drift has gotten way worse than prior. So I'm gonna legitimately give you guys the decision on this. I would love that. I would actually love that because I have difficulties
Hello there.
designing. At least animatronic. I have a design already prepped for I guess lunar. I'm gonna keep it lunar. I'm just changing Earth. Lunar is fine because it's a space name. I'm gonna keep lunar's name. But yes, I would love that. It would be so helpful. And I just got an email. And then I'm gonna give her a special little charm. Mm. Oh, color the charm. No, don't color the charm. Keep everything black until you decide. You know. And I'll just give it a cloudy charm. And then just delete this. Right. Yep, I just got the email. Just like I got the creepy email. Fun. But yeah, it's a. I'm just
Peace.
practicing this. Again, these are both temp designs. They don't officially count until until I go and talk to the EAs and stuff. So just know these aren't fully designed. Like they're just something that I'm testing. They may change. So know that they may change. Next one. This one is going to be an official design because I actually do need an official design for this child. Because just in case I do end up making getting someone to make commissioned, I commissioned someone to make the Avi. And you guys know them very well. It's my favorite boy. Two voice. It is me. It's nice to be back. Hi everyone. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up everyone? Good to be back, you know?
It's the
Like
lunar boy.
actually back? Lunar style? Nah, it's fine. I've been using my own characters. Yo, what's up, folks? It's me, Lunar. Good to be back.
It's your boy.
I mean, I can use Alice for the game. I won't lie. If I ever do decide to make a game, I will probably use Alice. But that's probably the most. Which morally a reference, and you will get actually credited. So any character goes to Page World, they will be, used in Page World. The game I ever decide to try to code that thing. I think before I try to code anything, I'm gonna practice stuff before I do it. I don't know if I want to do this. No, I'm just gonna do pants. You getting pants, Lunar? You ain't getting those. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you, Lunar, again. Yeah, it's been a while. You know how funny it is? Like, I have not talked as Lunar for such a long time. But, I mean, like, yesterday I did. But, damn. Like, when I go back onto the channel, I realize I have not talked as Lunar for such a long time. Like, God. Like, damn. And I think about it, I'm like, damn. Lunar hasn't been in the channel for a bit. Probably because of certain things. Yeah, he's always gonna have that. But this is a thing that my Lunar will always have, no matter what. Fuck him being a boy. He gets a bow. I'm that fucking cruel of a creator. I gave this man a bow. Mind you, I love the bow. The little bow. It's been like months. I know it's been like months. You know why? Because my Nutella has been low. It's been low, and I'm afraid of my Nutella stuff going down. God. Not bad. I am a lunar boy. Lunar boy is here. Back in again, and not to say it. Da, 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 da. There was a Jared. He was cool, but then he really fell. He fell down the stairs and never came back. That was how it ended.
What? Wait, what?
I'm a lunar. It is better to be the best of things. I haven't been in a lie. I haven't been a time. I've been walking round and down, and I've seen the type. I've been jumping down in streets and now they're being me. It's nice to see you all again. It's good to be alive. I wanted to say one thing, and that is me to see. My name is Lunar. Nice to see ya. I am here to be. Yo, it's nice to meet ya all. My name is Lunar. It's good to see you all here and not to be a loser. You don't know what's going on. I am here to tell you that everything is gonna be alright in K. Da 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 da. God damn it, I'm singing, and I know it may be a bit, but hey, that bit is gonna be a great Schmidt. You need to quiet down, you know that? Shush. You know how long it's been since I voiced you? I know it's been a while. Damn. I'm forgetting how to draw fingers. God, it's been a while since I've drawn hands. Animatronic hands, to be more exact. God. I know, I did a whole song as Lunar. That's actually kind of amazing that I was able to do that. And I kept the voice. Crap, rare. Usually when I'm doing Lunar singing, it does change often to like my voice, so amazing that I kept it still going. Okay, need to fix the thumb. Or the hand. Let me.
Luna is short. I like that.
Damn, I failed. Okay, his hands are a little messed.
No, it is part of the fun size club with me.
That was rarer than getting Mystic Flower Cookie. I mean, yeah. I mean, hearing Lunar sing is rare enough. Just think about it. Actually, hearing me sing as any character is pretty rare. I mean, imagine me singing as myself. Like my IRL, no, my persona self.
Do it.
Oh, wait.
Do
When
it.
I supposed to be lunarized, right? Like this. No, it isn't. Nope, that looks hideous. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've drawn him. This is our official design. We can never be copyrighted because this is our design. They can never go at us. This is our design for Lunar. For our Lunar,
Hey,
this
I
is our
have
design.
something.
They
Is
can
this
never
a
go
new
at us. They
show
can never
ending?
do anything to us. We're fine. As long as we make our own
Cheese?
design, and I'm never giving this dude a tail. There's reasons. I don't like the
Cheese?
tails. I never like tails. That's a personal preference. I just don't like tails. Like tails like this. Oh no, they
Cheese?
bother me. That's why I don't usually like tails on my characters. At least for my animatronics. I've only had, I think, one character who had a tail, and I don't think you've seen them anymore. So, the color design is different too. I'll do that later when I the mental state to draw to color. Lunar. Okay. God damn it. Oh, okay. There's a few other characters we need to do. I am not lying to you when I mean we have a lot of characters to go through. Unrated characters? What kind of color scheme would be the best for Solar and Darko's room? And honestly, Darko legitimately goes for black, so just black and purple. Legitimately, black and purple would probably be the best. Because I can see it. It's a good color combination, everything. Oh, yeah. Hey, Marie, this is for you. And I will actually color this one. So, this one's for you. Just. So, you know how you probably met. There you go. I just got that way. So, Marie, so just so you know. God dang it. I probably shouldn't chibify her. Okay. This is so much harder than you would think. Okay. Because I don't think you've met Cherry, as far as I know. I don't remember if seen the character design for Cherry. And plus, let me just give you a new one anyways. I felt something being given to me. Yeah, never? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I messed up on something. Clearly I did. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna give her the best, the best I can do, from the mindset of myself. Okay. Okay, I did it. Okay, okay, I did it. Okay. Thank you, art tutorials. I'm lying. I never take art tutorials. I legitimately was self-taught. No. It's too low. There we go. Then we do this. Then we do that. And there you go. Nope, I failed again. Okay, we need to do this a bit more. Then this, and this. Then this, then this, then this. Nope. Did it too far. This, this, this. I'm trying my best. I know it's changed a lot. It's changed a little bit. Yeah, I know. Um, and you can see the differences in the thumbnails if you really look at the thumbnails from the past and then now. There's sometimes where I go a little lazy and you can see the old art style coming back. This is how you know I'm actually trying my best. When I'm not trying my best, you can see the difference. Where I've been like trying to, you can see the style, the old style to ever so slightly come back, and that's because of me being tired and stressed. But hear me out. I can see chat. I can see chat. I can see chat. So the only reason I wouldn't be able to see chat is if I'm on VR and I'm like playing very specific things, or if I'm using, let's say, my phone to stream certain things. Actually, let me have her arms out so she's, yeah, you guys can see what she looks like. Always prepped. So yeah, I can see chat. Buy, stream, like, yes, yeah. Midnight for me, lol. Yeah, it's 10 for me. It's 10 for me. And yes, I know, if you see your time zone, you can guess where a person lives just from that, mind you. Doesn't matter, because you wouldn't guess the full place. Oops. Fucked with the hands too much. Okay. Oh my god, 5 fingers. Guys, I've done it. I've done 5 fingers. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. How did you make your OC? Oh, if you're talking about cheese, you see, I went with things that I knew as a concept, and I was really into space. Still am, actually, mind you. I'm highly inspired by gods and space and stuff. Um, so I just used pieces of concepts that I had, and ta-da, my original character, aka my persona, aka the thing I'm using here. It's America. Yeah, America. Yeah, so what I did was I was very much into stars. So I was like, you know what? I want myself to be a star being, like a mystical star. Very different. But I also added one of my other pieces that I loved as a god. One of my original creations, actually, as a god. His name was Zareth, and he was the god of judgment and calamity. So he would morally cast judgment on others. Yeah, I'm just getting notifications now. That's the funny thing. Notifications get popped towards me. So yeah, so when I make OCs, I usually think very hardly on them. Like how I want them to be, how much I want them to, like, act. Hey, we're not far. Solar, I'm not far from you. Just know that I'm not far from you. I'm in America, but I am not far. I can legitimately, I think, take a car ride to where you are. Know that I'm that close to where you live. I can take a car ride. I mean, it would probably be like an hour car ride, but definitely can get there. I'm not far. You could say where I live was part of Canada. So actually, it's probably less than an hour. I actually probably could get there in like a month. I hope. Actually, I kind of hope faster than that. That determines on my upload schedules. I think I do get more subs each times I upload, so that's the only thing I just need to do is upload. That's it. I probably would need to start uploading anyways. It's just that's the difficulties. That it's hard for me to keep uploading. Oh, and just so you know this. You are so close. You are very so close, and I'm afraid that you actually may get it right. I'm not gonna say anymore, cause getting close there, getting very close to where I am possibly at. Just know, I do live close to Canada.
Hello, my child. Hello, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, you were thinking, yeah, that would be totally wrong. I think I've said where I lived actually. Wait a minute. Did I say where I live actually? I think I've said where I lived before. Like like the state. I think I've legitimately said where I live. But I think I've never said the county.
Hello, my child.
You know what? The more I think about it, so you may have been right. Out. Yeah. Because I may have actually said where I've lived prior before, actually. So, I've, yes, you did. I am not rapidly approaching your destination. Lucky I will never say exactly where I live. And thank God I haven't yet. That's the only thing that I'm so lucky I haven't specified exactly where I lived. Except you probably have. Wait, what? Yeah, you probably have. You know you're an idiot, right? Sometimes you do sprout out nonsense when you're upset. You know that, right? Shh, there's no way I actually said where I live. Oh no, you're right. You definitely didn't. You definitely, didn't say exactly everything. But you all stupid. We're your ultas. We legitimately only come out when you do dumb things, but sometimes we don't because we want to see how you would burn your bridge. You are assholes. Of course we're assholes. We have to be. We are actually your intellect. I'm your intellect, but the others aren't. So I'm the only one who needs a break every now and then. Oh yeah, you're right. But you're also an asshole. Yes, I am. We all know this. Legitimately, everyone here knows me as the smart one. Do you live in the state of liquid? What the hell is the state of liquid? Let me look at the state of liquid. Let me see if this is an actual shit that is a thing. Do you, I'm not gonna. uh, I have to kind of say, kind of. Okay, I'll just say this. I will say this exact words here. Let me look at the map of like the United States. No, you know what? I need the map of the world actually, because they don't. They're assholes. They don't really show other parts of the map, including Canada. Um, I have to be very specific because they won't show it. Oh, it brought me back to Amazon. Let me actually just look for the damn map. Images. Yes, images. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, I see it. I will say. I will say we do look like a boot. You know? Our state looks like a boot. That's your little hint. Our state does look like a boot. If you look kind of like in a certain way, it looks like a boot. But some people would say it looks like something else. But for me, it just looks like a fucking boot. Like a shoe. That's legitimately what my thing looks like a damn boot. Also, here she is. I only have one eye open because screw my life on giving her, you know. You would think Cherry would be
Hello, my
happy, but she's
child.
not.
Hello.
She's purple to represent what she is. The leaf. What? looking now.
Hello, my son.
For me, it looks like a boot. In honesty, it looks like a damn boot. Love seeing Chicago. Love seeing Chicago below us in Iowa. Funny how that's the case. But also Wisconsin's just like right next to us. Wisconsin has always been right next to us. Idaho. Oh wait, let me see. There's Iowa, Oklahoma, Illinois. St. Louis is legitimately below us, and Kansas City as well. And if you keep going, I think we would get to Texas to a point. Oh, there we go, Dallas. Hey, I've only said where it could be. It could be any one of these. Who knows? You don't know if I'm in. Let me see. What the fuck is this? You don't know if I'm in Winnipeg. You don't know if I'm in Grand Fork. You don't know if I'm in Wilson, or Helen, or Seattle. God, I would die if I was there. You don't know if I'm in the comical place of, let me see what the hell, of, yes, Michigan. Who knows? I could be anywhere in this place. I could be in damn Detroit. I could be in St. Paul. I could be in Ottawa, or Cleveland, or Toronto, or New York. Actually, where the fuck is New York, actually? Wait, New York is all in the bottom, ain't it? God damn, I love New York. New York is the best place. I've been there. Love the pizzas. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't live anyone. Glitch help. Accidentally turned myself into a yeah. Stop doxing yourself. Don't be like Odysseus. I'm not gonna be Odysseus. I'm not that dumb. I didn't even fully did that. to dox yourself. You have to look through old footage, which you would never find ever, because I made sure those are gone. Actually, I can check. There's one footage actually that's not gone yet. I'm gonna start hurrying up. I gotta hurry up and delete some footage videos, because there is one video that actually could show where I live. And ironic, it's the first short. Hello, mother. Damn, where are my older shorts? Shit. I gotta be fast before you guys find the footage. Shorts. Yes, apply. Visibility. It's all in the bottom. It's the first one. It's one of the first early ones. I gotta go fast. Which one? Son of a bitch. It's the welcome. Let me edit. Later I'll just change it later on. Public, private. Good luck trying to find that footage. You will never find it. It's gone. It's been unlisted. I mean, privated. You can't actually upload. You can't see it anymore. It's gone now. It's gone now. It's gone now. There's no one can see it. You guys can never find it. Joke on you. I have your shorts. Like, so you can't hide. Oh, no. Private. Even if you can find it, you can't actually click on them. And I think anyone involving my dog is fine. Because you technically can't find where I live from those ones, actually. Because a lot of neighborhoods look the same. Saw it 3 seconds ago. Yeah, it's gone now. Legitimately gone now, actually. It's gone. You live on Earth. I mean, yes, of course I live on Earth. I mean, the voice actor does live on Earth. But of course. Just know you won't get IRL videos as much as you did prior. Know that you guys will never find me. Ha ha ha. I exist nowhere and everywhere at the same time. British. 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 I can change my accent. Oh god, you used to sound like Ammunition. Shush! No! No! GCP, this is the ripoff of FBI, where they are actively finding your state. No, you live in a moratorium your town or your neighbor. No, you won't. No, you won't. As far as I know. I hope you don't. God, that would be terrifying, actually. Just know I have preparations if anyone found. Oh, so how are you hearing? Wait, you heard my old voice? You know that, in honesty, technically, my voice is this one. Yo, what's up? Fun fact is, my voice actually has been changed. So I legitimately, self-consciously, I think, changed my voice. So it sounds like this. Mostly, sometimes, that you guys hear me. It sounds like this. Hi. Hello there. But, actually, my voice sounds like this. Hello. It's actually kind of funny if you really think about it, because you can hear it, the difference. Deeper. There's a little deeper in there, and a little depressed, mind you. It kind of sounds depressing. But then you have to think about this. I'm able to willingly change my voice. That was back then. Wasn't able to change my voice, and I kind of sounded like this. God dang! Please don't. Actually, don't do that. God damn! But what the hell? Why are you looking at it? I don't sound like Haminations. I'm not Haminations. Secretly hiding, pretending to be someone else. Imagine someone puts us both together. I mean, you've never seen me and Ham Nations in the same room. Know that you have never seen me and Ham Nations in the same room. Just keep in mind, me and Ham Nations have never been in the same room. Or have talked to each other. Da-da. And I will know because of the old voice. Yeah, but there's like a video from 6 years ago mentioned 2 minutes ago. I don't know if you are actually in an actual neighborhood, but you might want to delete it. I thought I deleted that video actually. What the fuck? Visibility, public. Please stop. Actually, I'm going as fast as I can. I don't have the speed that I once had. 3, 2. Thank God I deleted like the older footage. Oh, thank God. Actually, that video's gone. That video's gone now. Thank you for telling me. That video's now gone now. Ain't no one's finding that shit again. That was 6 years ago. Thank you for telling me that. Actually, that's an old place. Damn. Oh, that was where I used to live. Actually, no, I didn't have to delete that one, did I? Damn, that's too bad. It was a great one of my first edits, too. Damn. First edit gone compared to the others. Damn. Actually, the welcome actually does shows who I am, so that's funny. As I say that, I gotta. No, I want it's privated. No one should be able to see it now because it's privated. No, that I see all the privated videos I have. God, cringe. Better. Yeah, still. Sorry. Don't worry, no one's gonna be able to find it now. Good, it's gone. Most of them are gone. Old man. I'm not old. And plus. You didn't think that if I was old, you are older than me, Vanny. You know that, Vanny. You're older than me. Don't assume that I'm older. You're older than me by 2 years. So don't go after me, Vanny. Don't go after me. Okay, Star? Don't make me. Okay, Rabbit? You'll get the joke one day. You'll get the joke one day. Know that. You'll get the joke one day. Just know. Did you delete it yet? It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. There's no coming back from that one, actually. That one's long gone. Oh, and just know that if you... I recorded it, bro. You're cooked. No! There's no way! I deleted it! No. No. No, you're older than me, Vanessa. I mean, you're older than me, Star. You're older than me. I almost slipped. You're older than me. You're older than me. You're older than me. I recorded it. No! You can't have. There's no way you did. How did you record the footage? It doesn't show much. And plus, that was where I used to live. So that's gone now. Your evidence have fallen. You won't be able to see that. I just realized it's still in my webpage. That's impossible. That shit's deleted. That thing's deleted now, actually. So that shouldn't even be working. That one shouldn't even be working. It's fine. That's where I used to live. I don't live there anymore. They ain't gonna reveal much. Every place looks that way. God, I have to. It would just reveal where the state I live, but that's it. It won't reveal where I actually live because that place no longer. Actually, that place has actually been. I think it got demolished like a month ago. So, good luck. Old lady. You're older than me. You sound young, but you're older than me. Rabbit, you're older than me. You know, I love the calls. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I won't show my face yet. How about this, folks? We hit 1,000 and I show my face. Yeah, but I guess, the rumor are true. They grow the Minnesotans big out there, huh? You evil person. You're evil. You're evil. You're demonic. You're demonic for that. Glitch, do not move. I have contacted 999 or 911 for the U.S. authorities are on their way to arrest you for being too cool. No, don't do it. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Just had to teleport my whole place. This is fun. Welcome to the next dimension. We're in our place. Love traveling. It's so fun. Dimensional traveling sucks. Yeah. They won't get me. The interdimensional cops will never get me. I've committed too many crimes. Dimensional crimes are cursed upon. To the others. Know that the crimes of dimensional beings are high on the list right now. First crime was, interfering with different dimensions and timelines and other crimes that I'm not allowed to associate or say. Then there's the other crime of, shush. We don't need to talk about the teleportation taxes. God. I don't need to pay them. I created interdimensional travel. Why do I need to pay for it? God, as I say that, I sound like another person. Fuck me. But I paid for interdimensional travel. I don't need... I own interdimensional travel. What do you mean I have to pay for the taxes of teleportation taxes? What the fuck is that? Teleportation taxes don't exist for me. As I can just teleport in and out of dimensions if I wish. I mean, Star would have to pay for those taxes. Marie would have to. Sugar and Sour have to. Including you. I don't know. It's the law. It's not the law for me. I created this damn universe. Your universe dies without me. I could just kill myself and then just everything dies. Your choice here, folks. I'm not paying that dimensional tax. I'll pay for my dimensional storage, but that's it. Oh. I already have a fiance. Can't really get a wife. Oh, mind me. Also, I'm not 2 years older than you, cheat. Yes, you are! Zeus got married. And that's how Zeus got married. Yeah. Oh, so you are 2 years older than me. You are! Or you're 3. It's either 2 or 3. I committed arson. Yeah, and I've committed dimensional war crimes. Is I that? Oh, I that. Oh. Is that how Zeus got married? We don't know how he got married to Hera. I think Hera's his sibling, actually. Let me before I go from that facts. Yeah. Yeah. Hera is the sister and wife of Zeus. It's only just incest, isn't it? uh, yes, you are. I'm younger than you, Star. Oh, so what the fuck? It's true. Oh my god. Okay, yes, in Greek mythology, Hera is both the sister and wife of Zeus. Technically don't have any. Incest is true. What the fuck? You know, when I created my gods, my greatest gods that I ever created, I legitimately created them from nothing. They technically exist out of nothing. And they all have powers. Okay? No way I'm 2 years older than... You are! You're definitely older than me. Let me see what you said. Let me see. When was your birthday, Star? I'm going to go onto Discord. I'm going to search it up. Because you said how old you were. So I'm going on Discord. This is going to take me a fucking long fucking search thing. This is going to be really long. Actually, I could just use my... Not the threads. Pin. No. It's not links. It's, it's the media. We can just say, like, when we were, born. I was born in 2004. That makes it easier, doesn't it? So tell me. Am I younger than you? Star? Oh, no. You're a year older than me. Damn. Star's a year older than me, actually. Damn. But no, I was right. Wait. If I'm right, you said you were 22. Wait, Star, didn't you say you were turning 22? Star, yeah, you're older than me. You're older than a year. You're older than by a year. You're older by a year. And you're still older than me because guess what? My birthday is on November 23rd, meaning you are older than me, far older than me. The only difference is that your birthday is on March and mine is on November. But look, we only have... I thought you were 2 years older. But that's probably because your birthday is way earlier than mine compared to me. My birthday is legitimately... So I will turn the legal age to drink in this year, actually. Which... no, never. But yeah, this is Cherry. Damn, first time I've ever done this. Look at that. Oh, I got a notification on Discord. What was it? Nothing. Non-existent. Good. Unless I just got something off of, wasn't this? Jeez, you're so majestic. Do not go outside on December 2022. 22, 20, 94. Don't worry, I have my pocket dimension. I usually stay there in those events. I always forget when the time I was born. Yeah. I will say this. I already know about that event. don't need to actually warn me. I already know what happens that year. As I already know what's gonna happen 10 years from now. May one of our friends rest in peace in 10 years. If I predicted that, that's gonna be fucking insanely sad. You really need to stop talking. You have a problem at actually predicting the future. You know that, right? I know I do. I know I do. God, if I became the new prophet, God, tell me this now. No? Thank you. We don't need to learn that. The crimes Solar has committed: murder, assault, breaking and entering, theft, trespassing, and arson. Yep, and what I've done is far worse. Interfering with the timeline, changing time itself, breaking reality, ceasing to people from existence. You have a gift. Burning and breaking the world. Resetting the world. But yeah. How much you want me to keep going? I can keep going. Oh yeah. I've did genocide. How you think you guys came to be? No, like you could tell this. Yeah. Oh yeah. He actually has to be very careful. Not gonna lie, he actually does need to be careful because sometimes he does have a bad habit of actually saying the future and actually seeing it and actually telling people about it. Yeah, you could say he has a huge ego with the time traveling thing. He predicted his friend having glasses and it happened. Without context clues, too. Legitimately didn't think he was blind or needed glasses. It happened. He also imagined himself with glasses a couple of times, and look at that. He needs glasses too. See, Cheese, you have a bad habit of telling the future. I know I have a bad habit. We don't need to talk about it. It won't let me send it even after tweeting. Look at that, folks. It will never be sent. You won't have evidence of where I lived. But yeah. I can see dead people. I also see dead people, don't worry. Well, I can see their essence, but that's it. I don't like talking about it, though. You really need to start talking about it. For fuck's sakes, she's... Legitimately, Olivia lives right next to us right now. Legitimately, she's standing on your bed. Jumping, for fuck's sakes. And Jessica's just in the hallway. Near the bathroom. Shut up, we don't need to talk about those two ghosts. Forget it. No, don't worry. I think I've said where I've lived. I think, like, legitimately, it's not that hard to find where I live from all that I've said prior, especially in the vents. So, it's not that hard. Legitimately, where I live is not that far from Canada as well, or Wisconsin, so. Definitely, you know, is a thing I probably mentioned once or twice in the past. I've also been to, like, I think I've said this before, I've been to Idaho, No, it's not Idaho, it's, I've been to Illinois, not Illinois, yeah, it was Illinois. I've been to Illinois and Chicago, so. Yeah. Funny thing is, I already did my 900 subs. Actually, no, you do have crimes. Interdimensional traveling is a crime. So... Especially, you don't know what money truly is, and you haven't paid interdimensional taxes. So, you actually are causing tax fraud right now as we speak. Yeah, I know you probably found something. I can just say it, because There's no way you'll find me exactly if I do. You know what? How about this? I will probably do that. I'll drink and draw. That's only if we hit 1,000. How's that? 1,000 subs? And I'll do that. I'll get legitimate alcohol. Glitch. I already did my 900. I'm so sorry. The 900 sub thing's pretty. I did 2 actually. Did the streams and I did fucking just normal friggin' video. It's raining tacos and ketchup. Hi. Hello. Now. You're scaring me, actually. Oh my god, Lord. What, really? I mean, 1,000 subs, I'll do it. Fuck it. I hope nothing bad happens. When I hit 21, sure, I'll do it. I'll actually ask, too. I'll ask my mom to give me some to see how it goes. And I'll draw, see how this turns out. Of course, I'll have someone to watch me, so nothing bad happens. No, I'm gonna really try to keep myself restrained, so. At most, I'll probably drink once or twice. Keeping this into my notes. Interdimensional traveling is still illegal. You still need to pay. You still need to pay taxes. And you committed too many crimes. Surprised the dimensional cops haven't came for you yet. Wait for me, guys. I know you found his location, but wait for me, guys. Wait. I know you found his location, but I'm half Latina. Oh, I'm Puerto Rican, folks. Yeah. Yeah. My friend, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm joking. I am Puerto Rican, though. That's why my skin's the way it is. It's supposed to match it. So. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Da 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 da. Da da. Ba da bum da da. Da 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 da. You got some Irish blood in you. Yes, the Irish. It always be around. But hey, yeah. Da 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 da. I got completely distracted. I forgot to keep drawing. And it's an hour. And I bet most of you have school, so. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I did see the documentary. Chancla? Yes, the Chancla. Miss it. I was also hit with the belt. I also know about the belt, the chancla, and the frying pan. But the frying pan was because I couldn't feel pain anymore from other stuff. It was only once. And I kind of deserved it. Let's just say I was a monster down. Yeah, I was a monster, so I needed something. Damn. Yeah. The belt. The chancla. Yeah, there's actually no hiding from that. I don't need sleep. I need sleep. I'll keep doing this until I actually feel sad. Hi there. Well, hi there. Gorsh. Where is Mickey? Have you seen my friend Mickey? Gorsh. Gotta help myself here. I hate myself doing that voice. You know what? Let me try to bring back another. Hello, neighbor. Hello. it's me, Wally. Wally, darling. Hello? Hello? Neighbor. I hate using this voice because it actually has to have a little rasp in it, and it almost sounds a little like Lunar. You know, the funny thing is, watch this. Hello? Hey, I'm Lunar. Now, let me change my voice ever so slightly. Hello, neighbor. Hello? Hello, neighbor? Neighbor, where are you? The funny thing is, I'm Lunar. Legitimately, it's the Lunar impression, just ever so slightly more melatonin. Neighbor, where are you? Dude. Oh, yeah. I scared people doing that voice. That's the funny thing is, oh, I know my impression is so spot on, and that's the concerning part. We should be concerned that I could do spot on impressions to certain characters. But you know, that's fine. We don't need to talk about that. What old character I haven't brought back? Son, get my old already my old 45-year-old Panzer tank. Don't. I promise the voice is done. I won't do it again. I want to try to see if I have any old characters that I have left behind. Let me go through my phone for a second. I know I have a few. I just haven't checked in a bit, so. You know what? I've never made a Poppy Playtime OC. Let's start that. I had an idea, but I never could have gone with it. But we'll see how it turns out. Poppy Playtime OC. And you know what? Out of fucking a joke, I am going to give it the ability to mimic voices. Enjoy hearing Wally, darling, the constant time. Wait, I gotta look at the toys. Mustard. What about mustard? Gas. Chuckles. We don't need to talk about Chuckles. I just had to draw it. I'm looking for toys around the 80s. You know what? I thought of something, and you guys are gonna hate me for this. You guys are gonna hate me for this. It took me a bit. If you draw me, I'll make my... Okay. You know what? I'm doing drawing anyway, so I could draw you, I guess. If you give me a ref, I can do it. Just know that I will actually later on, will do commissions soon. So, commission for PFPs, you know, profile pics. So profiles, you know, all that jazz. But first, I want to draw my Poppy Playtime OC. Because I've never done this. I've never made an OC, okay? This is the one thing I've never done. I probably stood away from it because of trauma. No, not trauma. Not that. Watch and learn. Again, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I am gonna use a little reference because I made this character, so I'm just gonna redesign it. Make it a little bit more likable. Be your friend and he will talk back to you. He is your talkable friend and me. Do 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 do. He's your lovable, talkable friend of me. Can't do that anymore. You betrayed me. Joking. Let me give him I'm gonna give him like. I'm gonna make it a mixture of you are the oldest in our friend group. Okay. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. I mean, basic. Okay. So the toy is gonna be more towards like, morely for infants, mind you. So, this is what I remember from back then. There used to be plushies that can hear you, and they would repeat what you say. There's a lot of ugly toys back then. But this is a toy I morally want to do. It's a toy that's able to repeat what you said and legitimately go right back to you. So it would be like this. You would say something like, "Hi, hello." It will say that back to you like this. "Hi, hello." So it's going to be a mimicker. It would be using your voice. Which I am actually a... Yep, keep going. The tail will be a mic. So it'll just do that. And then, it will just keep going. Also, I'm going to say this. It can't physically see. Well, I guess it will be able to. Bro, I'm going to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, it can see. But when it's recording, it kind of goes blank. It can't see anything. Good night, Solar. So, like, when it's, Oh, I already have a Discord server, Glitch. You should start a Discord. I already have a Discord server. If you don't, like, if you go through my channel, you will see a Discord link. You can click that and you can always join it. I always have a Discord server set up. Because so far, the toy is not mechanically correct. Shh, it is correct. I promise. This is the mic. It catches it. This is a screen. Because some toys did have screens back then. They used to have screens. It's morely gray screens, and then there's usually a black thing or a darker gray that would go through it. Because I'm looking at it. There's a few. And there was a lot. Where do I join the Discord? Again, any video, like if there was a video, let's say any of my VR videos, they do have Discord links. If you go through them, there should be a Discord link to bring you to the Discord. Also, it technically would be like a baby monitor. Yeah, it would be a baby monitor. Technically, it would be able to hear children talking. But it also would be able to repeat back. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Like the mimic. As long as it's heard noises. So let's say if it heard, hello, nice to meet you, it can keep it in its database. So it'll keep the noise in it, like the sound. At least the one that's gonna be, let's say. Let me make this fucking abomination. It's in the video's description. You gotta go into the description. Yeah, of course it has to come with batteries. Well, I was also thinking of having a solar power, but I was go really off. Mine's if I did have it as like a solar powered thing, I already know what would happen. There's no light, so also this thing prefers the dark more than anything. So know that this thing does prefer the dark to hunt its prey. This thing is a failed one though. Like they were having it almost correct, but they didn't completely completed it. And right now it's like stitched together with other toy pieces, like other plushies, like their arms. Also, its natural faces are these. These are the faces it can be. So it'll be kind of like a Furby too, because it can go like this. Then it has other faces. When it's mad, it will go. It will go like this. Like this. Happy. Happy is this. Sad is this. With a tear. What do you got to say about that, GCP? You're right. That's exactly where I live. Thank God someone figured it out. Mm-hmm. You know, it's good to lie about where you live, which I did. Let's just say it'll take me way longer to get where Solar was. I will say this. I no longer live where he's looking. I moved. Like, I moved a while ago, guys. You probably didn't notice. When I disappeared, I actually was moving. So, well, the normal toy that can't withstand, like, can't hold much. Like, this one can't hold much. This thing, the experiment one, is actually able to hold a lot. Well, this thing's holding up the power of a child. Yeah, this thing's holding the core of a child here. This toy will need actually one of those special grade batteries. Oh no, we'll need like double A's. Like the powerful, like, double A's. Just double A batteries. Double A batteries. This thing doesn't need batteries. This thing here is. This thing's just using the power of a child right now. The life force of a child. Fun. The funny thing is, back then, they legitimately had toys look like this. Damn. I was thinking of a toy name. I want to call it, let me see. I'm going to look at the Furbies. Because the Furbies are basically what inspired this thing here. Furbies and other things. But I also remember a lot of fucking messed up toys back then, too. But I'm going to use the power of the Furby. A mixture of a Furby and the damn plushes they used to have of the Care Bears. So Furby Care Bears and just an electronic toy in there that they used to use for, you know what, that robot dog they used to sell. You know that robot dog they used to sell? Yeah, so that's what it's going to be a mix of. So I'm going to name it is Your Pal. I'm going to call it a pal. Let me see. Pal. I'm trying to think of things. I'm thinking pals, but I want it to be somewhat neutral. Oh wow, you guessed it correctly. You know what? We're gonna call it Vita. Say hello to Vita. This is the Vita plush. Get your Vita today. Vita's gonna just stand for virtual pet, basically. Vita. This is our Vita here. Vita. I'm not gonna color it. I'll just do the screens. That's it. Roast up. I know you're lying. Yeah. I do recommend you stop though. Because I will say I don't live alone, so. But yeah, folks, this is it. This is Vita. This is gonna be my, I guess you can say, my wonderful, Poppy Playtime OC, which I've never made one. This is the first one. Poppy Play. Guess this is actually how you would do Poppy Playtime OC, so. There we go. My Poppy Playtime OC is Vita. Vita is an interesting one. Oh, its normal face, I forgot to actually include that. Normal face is this. Let me just. It's like this. So it's the basic, you know, how it usually. But yeah, folks, this is it. This is Vita. This is my actual Poppy Playtime OC. I've never made one. This is the first one. Oh, and fun fact: this one could actually sound like the prototype. This one actually does take a little inspiration with the prototype being able to copy voices. This one actually will copy voices and use it against you, act like children, even creating new sentences. Yes, this thing will actually create its own sentences sometimes, just to get you closer to it. So it will say, "Help me, please," and say the name of who you are. Mind you, this thing is going to be way more aggressive. And the reason I made it like this, because I always liked the idea of having something copy someone's voice and shouts it right back at you with more pressure and all that. I don't know, I always liked that. Like having someone repeat your voice and then having it sent right back to you. Oh yeah, here's my OC, Marie. Okay, sure, you can set me up. But yeah, here's Marie. This is the OC. My Poppy Playtime OC. This is what it is. We got Vita, that's the name. Lovely creation. I'm not coloring it completely. I will color this thing when I feel right to color it. For now, it's gonna look like this. I am gonna copy this though, actually. I can't even copy it, I just realized. Let me just save it. Oh no, this thing would be able to copy your voice. Remember, I said it's able to repeat voices, aka it can copy other people's voices. I am posting this though on my in the group chat, well, in the team chat. For my team, for the team I'm a part of. Da 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 da. There we go, it's done. Oh, I'm also gonna send it to one other person who deserves it. There we go. She'll get it later. Damn well said that this thing can copy any voice, no matter what. It's the best fucking freaking thing of trauma that you can get, folks. Best fucking trauma. I love this character. And you know what? It's already almost 2 hours we've been on stream. This thing looks silly, like, as fuck. I love it. It looks so fucking silly. Look at it. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. No, I'm just saying no one could come. I mean, yeah, no one. Well, technically, a lot of people could. Sorry, you think it's really that hard to copy your voice? It isn't. People can copy it. It just takes time and vocal training, which I don't have the vocal training to copy yours, but other people do. So know that, Star. People can if they're determined enough for it. Think of this: people are able to copy Earth's voice, and I can copy Roxas. Well, hi there, fellas. My name is Roxas. Nice to meet you there, folks. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it now? I miss Sunny, but you know Mooney and everyone else has been around too. It's been a while since I've been able to copy another voice. If we want to keep going, we can. What if I only screech at the doll? Then it will screech back at you. Actually, you know what? That's a perfect idea. You know what? If it does give chase to the player, you know what? If the player gives chase to the player, I want it to screech back at him when it sees it. You know what? It's gonna happen. The Vita will start screeching at the freaking player and attacking. Yeah? You're saying it's hard for people to sound like a child? Let me show you a demonstration. Hi there. Nice to meet you all. My name is, Jack. It's good to see you. I mean, you can call me Evan if you want. I'm Evan. Nice to meet you. I'm David. Nice to see you. Good to be back, don't you think? Sorry. I could make my voice so high pitch. It's not that hard. I mean, all I have to do is just do that. Okay, I'm gonna end stream soon. I need refs before I draw a person, so unless you're gonna give me a reference, I can't draw other people. Luckily, I've been given references from other people, but I've never been given one from you, Astroneem. Also, it's 2 hours. It's almost been 2 hours. I will repost up my Discord if people are having trouble with it. Just go to the community post. You'll get a... Yeah. Just know that. If anyone's having trouble getting to my Discord, I can just do a community post, and you guys can just go there. I will give you guys 7 days. I already have the thing. I could just redo it. There you go. You got my Discord. See you guys all later. Hopefully you guys have a swell time. Good night and goodbye. See you all soon.